Alright, hello everyone. Today we are here for I believe this is the third annual Clash? Yeah, because we counted LA as the Clash that one year, so yeah, third Clash here. So this is technically the Acre Clash from last year. This is the first ISRA Clash, but technically this is the third edition of the main Clash for Argyle. So once I find my desk, we will really start pre-race here, if I can ever find my desk. I know it's somewhere around here. I think it's after this staircase. Yep, there it is. There's my desk. Alright. Welcome to Phoenix Racers Stadium. Here in another dimension. Once again, very nice of the Argyle gods and all of that to teleport us. Let's travel interdimensionally like this. Very kind of them to let us do this every year. But yeah, we're here at the Phoenix Racer Stadium. We still have the concert stage set up for whenever the music actually ends up coming out. Once again, we do not have a halftime show by the Phoenix Racers, but that should be next year. I think I've said that every year so far, but that should be next year. And I'm very congested, so you're gonna hear that a lot. Hopefully I don't run out of water. That's not true. It's inevitable I'm going to run out of water. It's just a matter of how many times that happens. You know what? Maybe if I just cough enough, I'll cough up everything. But, anyway. Yeah, Clash. We're here for the second Clash at the Phoenix Racer Stadium here. The 0.18 mile track, and we've made some renovations. If you remember last year, we had the curved walls here, so just the corners. We brought back just the corners. We have a bridge instead of a tunnel this year. Obviously, we got the new scoring system and stuff. We got the new pit boxes all ready to go. So yeah, hang on, let me open those. This is gonna be fun tonight, isn't it? The best part is I think I've been this way in like every stream. Definitely the Acre 500. I think I was this way for the Christmas race. I think I was this way for New Year's. So it just seems like I've been sick all winter. I have not been. It's just only when races come around. So I apologize for being sick whenever a race is happening. It's the best way I could put it. Anyway, last year, Pineapple dominated this race. He won pretty handily. Today, in terms of favorites, I have no idea. I honestly forgot half of that race, besides the fact I quit, and we got pretty much this aerial view for the rest of it. But, yeah, second shortest track we race at here in Argyle. The only one shorter is Battle Creek for the Summer 1000. But, yes, it is this pretty much a square. I think it is officially a rectangle by definition, but this thing is pretty much a square. Yeah, we have some new technology here at Argyle. We have the we have tire wear working, so now that that works with you can get fuel and tires. We got pit road speed limits. I know it's some pretty basic stuff, but it's still new to us for this race, so I want to point it out. I want to mention it. Also, what a great view, ignoring the fact you can't see over the desk. That these fans get here at the Phoenix Racer Stadium. So yeah, let's give it a quick rundown of this event. It's going to be the same thing as last year in the main event, 250 laps with two segments of 125 laps each. However, to get to that main event, we have to go through the LCQ. So Yeah, I'm sorry. This is gonna be a long night for you guys, probably. Yeah. I'm gonna have to rename pre-race to the clear my sinuses segment. So, you know, do with that information what you will. But this is basically a clear sinus session. So, you know, if you are in desperate need of clearing your breathing passage or your throat or anything like that, you know, now is the time. Just let it all out. Cough. You know, blow your nose. All you need. It's gonna be one of those streams here. I'm gonna have a mountain of tissues here. All right. Oh, am I out of tissues? I'm out of tissues in this box. That is not good. I have toilet paper to use. That's fine. Okay, well, this is the last tissues. Okay. This is not a process to get to the main event, by the way. You gotta love wintertime. Alright, I mean, the snow is really nice, but, you know, other than that, the snow can be annoying, too. Anyway, now I can actually kind of breathe really clearly now. Clearer than I'm used to in the winter. Yeah, so, you have to get through the LCQ. That's what these 9 drivers down here lined up are for. Yeah, I think I worded that right. Would be 10. However, one of the driver's banana sign just will not tell me what car number he's running, so I can't make a car for him. So, he is not here. If he shows up, he can borrow somebody else's car, because I know there's at least one person that won't show up, so he can take their car for a spin. But yeah, actually, we can do some investigating here while we have a moment. We can get a close-up look of the cars. This is going to be the first full race for these Gen 1 ISRA cars. Technically, I think the official name of them the whole time the project for finding these things was Gen 2 Acre cars, but these are Gen 1 ISRA cars. So, yeah, we have 5, well, would have been 5 rookies in the field. So, 4 rookies, I believe, in the field. It's basically... I am sorry. I am so sorry for you guys. This is going to stink for you guys. Oh, wait. Nope. I do have tissues. Hang on. The last few tissues fell into my water bottle. I just realized that. Alright. Well, I have them when I need them. Anyway. It's basically the battle of the sponsorless cars and dice. As you can see. So at some point, these drivers might get schemes. They might just like the base black car. We'll see. But we're gonna go through the field here. We do have a predetermined qualifying order for the LCQ, based on wins, then experience, then just random draw for the rookies. So yeah, we'll go through the field real quick. He got the 51 a Doctor. He's got 6 Acre Argyle wins. I'm pretty sure they're all in Acre. He is the winningest driver in this field for the LCQ, running with RG and that Dodge Charger. If he shows up, I don't know. He's usually better on the bigger tracks, so I don't know how he's going to do here, but yeah, we'll see. And who remembers when this guy won our race back in 2023, early 2023? It was Baxter's Battles Cup Series Season 1 at Apocalypse 21-23. But it was Truck getting it done in the 47. We have him signed at Argyl's Garage. He got his teammate Naki working on a cure for my cough, hopefully. But yeah, since he is a mad scientist. But yeah, we got Truck scheduled to run in the field. Doubt he's going to show up, but you know, if he does, he has a car. He's ready to go. Then we have the one car with sponsor. It's Dice in this 57. It shows up as a Camaro, but it is a Dodge Charger underneath that Camaro body. That you can tell because that's why the nose is off a little bit. But yeah, he's here in this 57 FedEx machine, and I'm gonna try not to cough again. 23 Goldfish. Yeah, it's gonna be a long stream. I was able to cough something up, so that's good. It doesn't feel like I have too much in my throat still, so at least I'm able to cough it up, get it out of there. Maybe I'm coughing less then. Anyway, Goldfish known for getting in horrendous accidents. This track is small enough. I think he's safe, but you know he's basically the Ryan Priest, or he's Ryan Newman times Ryan Priest. So you know anything can happen. You then have Knapp in the 20. This would be his second start if he shows up. I don't know if he will, but yeah, 2026 rookie officially, so he's the first rookie. So yeah, there are 5 rookies in the field, except he did make a start last year, but that's besides the point. I'm gonna cough. I need a humidifier down here or something. Might need to steal that bag of cough drops. Anyway, one of the first of 3 Banana Motorsports rookies. It is the 29 of Santa Fe. We'll see if he shows up. I haven't raced this guy before, so I really don't know what to expect. Then one of the 2, or just one, I think actually. Who's the other Thunder guy? Yep, no, one of 2 Thunder Motorsport rookies. In the 30, it's Oreo. We saw him for a little bit at the New Year's 500. He didn't join back after the intermission, so, and we have not seen him since. But yeah, I don't know what he can do at a short track. I raced him before at Richmond, and we had a pretty good battle with some other guy. So he might, he might be good here, but this track isn't really similar to Richmond in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, we'll see what he can do. Yeah, the other Thunder Motorsports rookie of Crunch in the 64. Again, have I raced him? I don't think I've raced him, so I don't know what to expect from him. And moving back over here, another Banana Motorsports rookie, the second of the third. Remember, the third won't tell me his number, so I don't know what card to give him. It's Scott in the 21 with that Wood Brothers font, so we'll see what Scott can do here today. If he is to show up for the Clash. So, yeah, 75 lap LCQ. The top 2 from the LCQ move on to the main event where we have 8 drivers locked in. And they are winners from last season. I sound like I smoked for like 4 decades. I am not. I do not vape or smoke, so it's all just congestion. So it's bad congestion. I need I need a personal humidifier backpack. That's what I need. But I'm gonna invent one and make like approximately $30,000 because there is gonna be about 500 people who are in my exact same situation who can buy it, and then that will be it. It's gonna be a sad business, but a business nonetheless. Alright, anyway. Let me go back to my desk before I announce the 8 drivers locked in. I may be thinking, ISRA was cut short last season. How do you have previous winners? Well, this is the streamed races now from Acre, so we're going Acre streamed race winners from last year. I'm gonna get cough drops. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm gonna get cough drops to try to save my throat. Because apparently that's under repair right now. So, I'm gonna let myself do that temporarily. I'll be right back. Alright, I have some cough drops. Hopefully I don't cough as much. I might sound a little different, but that's fine. Okay. So locked into the event. Me, Banana, Dodge, Angelo, Pineapple, Bloxy, Thunder, Slow Turtle. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh. I'm like, what is the issue? I put Angelo twice on my notes. By accident. That's why I was like, I know Slow Turtle won. Why would there be 9? Because I have 8 cars ready to go. It's because I put Angelo twice. Okay. Cough drop clearly working wonders so far. So yeah. I don't know how much I'm going to be talking tonight, to be quite honest with you at this point. So, yeah. But, yeah, we've been through the lineup. We've gone over how this race is going to work. We got about 12 minutes to green. You know, I'd give you a pre-race Phoenix Racers concert, but we don't have any songs out. And my voice does not want to cooperate. Well, my voice is fine. My throat is not. Okay, my throat, they're repairing it right now as we speak, I guess. So, I don't know what cell decided, oh yeah, this weekend we're going to repair it. You know, I did get sick last weekend and into this week. I was sick until probably Wednesday. So, Tuesday or Wednesday, so that's probably a part of it. But yeah. I'm going to be silent for the rest of pre-race, so you just get to look at this beautiful image of the mess I've created. There will be so many jokes made about this probably at this point. Alright, I coughed up some more stuff, so maybe I'm better. I'm not getting sick again. At least I don't think. Oh, that's how all of them start pretty much, right? Oh, it's just a cough, so I don't know, maybe I'm getting sick again. Other storylines are there. I don't know. I got through that way quicker than I thought I would. We got the day to night transition here. We got the once again accurately timed sunrise and sunset, in sync with the real life, of course. Always nice to have that little detail there. Hold on, I gotta check something. I gotta check something real quick. All right, we got our halftime show. Anyway, yeah, good to know. Just had to check it, make sure we're good. Also have to work on that one part. All right, I think we're gonna try to get the drivers in. All right, let's start telling the drivers to join here. Hang on. That could be a small problem. All right. Live update. All right. Anyway, hang on. Yep, we're good. So yeah, I think we're gonna get at least one person, or at least they're trying to show up. So we got Dodge, I think, on the way to try to. Dodge wanted to race in the LCQ. He's not eligible to race in the LCQ. So I don't know what his plan is. Is he trying to break on stage? He's now walking around slowly, so I have time to put a cough drop in my mouth before he arrives. And hopefully I'm not choking the whole stream here. Anyway, in the event of no show for the LCQ, we just extend pre-race, and we'll start qualifying at 7. Which right now it's looking like a no-show. It has to start by at least 6:50, so we have about 20 minutes here to wait. And at that point, if somebody joins, we'll get the update ready. And yeah, but I'm currently here with 2 Biloxi Motorsport drivers. So how are they doing? We're here for our final preseason exhibition race. I'm tired. And got a long night ahead of you, so congratulations. How's the off season going for you, boys? It's going. It's going for me. You know, it exists. Looking forward to getting back racing. I like racing. I haven't done much over the off season. Yeah, Christmas, that was good. That's about it. I haven't been doing much. I've just been really focusing on school and being a nerd and stuff. So yeah. What do you guys expect tonight? Obviously, it's starting to look likely no LCQ is going to be my guess, but you never know. Hard part is the LCQ is usually people who, you know, don't show up as much anyway, so it's kind of difficult to get these people to show up. Usual chaos. I mean, yeah, 10 people in a tiny little area like this, probably not going to go well. And remember, for the Summer 1000, we have that new format where we only allow 5 on track. This track is 6/100ths of a mile bigger, and we allow double the field size. So, you know, it's gonna be something for sure. Oh, you have to get close to each other on this track. I mean, it's the narrowest outside of the street courses. It's the narrowest. It's, you know, I guess it's technically temporary track, but yeah, it is narrow. It is small. It is rectangularly shaped. It is the Phoenix Racer Stadium. I mean, look at this beautiful image right here. Don't mind the old trophy up there. That's the trophy before Big Man did his made a different one for us. Obviously 0 degrees of banking here. Just kind of a big square. A place that usually holds concerts. Or at least is supposed to usually hold concerts. It has held 0 concerts. So I don't know how this place stays in business, but you know, it's here, it works. I'm not gonna question it. Actually, I know exactly why it stays in business, because Argyle owns it, so they can just, you know, the Argyle gods can fix the economy and stuff to make sure it works. Welcome to the pre-race podcast. I'm your host, Racing Guy. We got 3 of the most infamous Biloxi boys here. We got Biloxi himself. We got Dodge. We got Angelo. We got me. I'm not a Biloxi boy. I'm an RGA guy, and I'm a racing guy, racing Naki Autosport guy. And yeah. Yeah, I have a separate. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. Actually, no, I'm not giving up my seat. Let me back my seat. I was gonna go take a walk and see if it's over there. Well, actually, while you're Fine, I'll do it. Because you know what, I got a drum seat back there I can take anyway, so. In case he steals it. So it's gonna be beyond the stage here. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the land, and then should be able to see the cars on there, I would assume. That's where we store the cars that currently are not being in. Yep, there it is. So that's one of the old cars that broke. I kept it because I thought it was funny. And then, yep, there they are, back there. You can see them. Don't mind, ignore that Indy car. Yep, there they are. So, there's that. And now we're all running laps. And I'm going to go on stage because I feel like it and I own it. So I can do this. Look at our beautiful album cover. By the way, this image of the Rock and the vomit and the mohawk was made by me and one of the Argo officials in like 3rd grade. I found that and I was like, I really like the Rock. So that we drew, so I kept it. Yeah, and I didn't want. Well, I did see some Fairly Odd Parents, but I mean that wasn't like my favorite show or anything. My favorites when I was watching cartoons like every day. My favorite was SpongeBob, and then I also, now that you know I'm a little older, regular shows. One of my favorites, Adventure Time. What's the other one that I like? Yeah, Soul Turtle. Invisible Wall. No one showed up yet for the LCQ. They're all happy with not being in the Clash, I guess. Let's press Scott and Daytona and Goldfish and shit like that. You know, I get it. Alright, we're gonna move it. 6:55. It's over! Yes, I'm sure. Wait. Wait. You guys don't be villains and run the LCQ ourselves. I'm down. Alright. Oh man, the Bills better win that. I like the Bills. Take 47. Alright, so after some debates, I explained it on stream too. Anyway, yeah, let's see. We're gonna run this ourselves. All of us are running the LCQ, so the top two of us are gonna get the drivers we are representing into the Clash. my friend and neighbor's truck's car. Running the LCQ or something. He's gonna take his teammate's car. All right. Single file here. Okay. Let me get the laps ready. We'll do 50 instead of 75 just because we're doing this ourselves. Oh, wrong one. What? Alright, pace around until the start-finish line. Soul Turtle did not get the message here. Oh, should probably get my camera ready. Alright, here we go. And we're green. Oh gosh, he's in the way. And we still have the friction walls. Alright, keep pacing, keep pacing. Okay, never mind. We're just running the LCQ out here. Oh, and Angelo gonna run us out of room to the barrier. Yep, okay, I'll fix laps here. Hang on. Oh, it's a little laggy. Okay, up, we're to the bottom. Move. Oh, and Bloxy has gone the wrong direction. He is not getting nap into this. Two. Throw us all. Same lap right here, I think. Oh, wait, no. Alright, I gotta fix laps. Bloxy's lost. Okay, yeah, yes, space. Just line up. Just line up at the line, we'll fix this. Under the bridge here. Go. And Soul Turtle has to go. Unfortunate for Soul Turtle, he's gonna pull the thing back on the pit road. So that's unfortunate for Oreo as well. What's unfortunate for us is Dodge parked in the middle of the road. Me and Angelo having a great battle up here. Looks like we're gonna get our drivers into the clash. As of right now, we are having a great battle. And then Bloxy still lost. It's going to be a long night with him as we move. As we move Angelo into the wall. 3 wide here. This is the LCQ you love to see, ladies and gentlemen. Representatives racing like crazy. Bloxy causing chaos as per usual. Dodge has just parked it. I don't think he's getting goldfish into this thing. I think it's just me and Angelo. It's just for qualifying position now. Yeah, we'll say the Toyotas and Dodges might have an advantage, and or the Chevys and Fords will have an advantage. I don't know for sure. Not the Chevy and Fords. The Chevy and Fords were set up one way, and the Toyotas and Dodges were set up one way. So I don't know what's going to happen there. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 no. Merging. Alright, now I've merged. We're sending Bloxy around. I mean, this doesn't really matter too much. These guys aren't going to show up anyway, but at this point, but, you know, still. See how much of the LCQ we can. I stayed perfectly in the exact same gap I had last time, but that's impressive. Here we are reeling in Angelo a bit, but we ran wide, committed to chasing him down. Oh, there we go. That was a good set of corners. Oh, but we messed up 4. That's in the wall we go. Gonna lose some ground there. But before that was a great lap. Oh, Angelo ran wide. There's Bloxy exiting pit road. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, we're going to pile in. He's going to crash into us. Angelo made a mistake. We're going to pile in and move him out of the way. Take the lead of the LCQ. If you can even... This isn't even a real LCQ. It's just representatives. And Bloxy going to move us out of the way so his teammate can get through to the lead. You should be on the same lap now. Oh, why did it not? And now I gotta pile up, and now I gotta fix my laps. Yes, the first race of the season is the WRA 500. That track has 4 different intersections, so you can get your destruction there. Oh, he's going to get Bloxy chasing us down, getting to our bumper a little bit here. Ironically, I gave that 20 at Matt Kenseth 20, so you know, there's that for him. And now we're going to both get parked into the wall. We're just going to make sure we don't have to deal with him for a little bit. But Dodge is going to get away. This is probably a preview of the real clash right here. You got the Rage Baiters over at Bloxy Motorsports doing their thing. I have a feeling as soon as Bloxy realizes he doesn't have the car, if he doesn't have the car to win, he's just going to kind of give up and make sure I don't win. But we'll see. Because he is waiting on us. We'll sneak by. I think Dodge is going to get his guy in at this point. Now Goldfish is looking likely to be eligible for the clash. So now it's just kind of me versus Angelo to get either Truck or Santa Fe into the clash at this point. Because Bloxy is just out here doing nothing. So who does Bloxy want to help? Banana or Naki? Or actually, this is the team I fully own that I'm driving for right now. So yeah. And Dodge going around as we throw a block trying to get away from his teammate. See, like I said, the Toyotas and Dodges were set up one way. Chevys and Fords were set up another. So those cars might handle slightly differently from each other. Oh, boys, we're starting to catch up to Bloxy a little bit. There's Dodge. He's just going to force the issue, move us up out of the way, lap us. So I think that pretty much confirms Goldfish in to the clash if he shows up. Oh, and Bloxy getting ran over. Bloxy going to run over us. Bounce off one wall into us, and we're into the wall. Blocks into the wall. We got 4 minutes till qualifying starts. So roughly. So, well, actually, qualifying starts at 7 now that we got the LCQ going. And Bloxy is lucky that this is just for fun, because backwards driving is going to be suspension. So, he's working his way towards a suspension. Good job, Bloxy. Alright, anyway. I don't know where Angelo is, but I think I'm in a good spot. Oh, he's closing. He's closing in. Bloxy down pit road. So he's going to be going 21 miles an hour again if he goes out that way. 25 is what it's supposed to be. If he goes out that way. So we'll see if that happens. See if he recognizes he's got to turn around. Angelo trying to get Santa Fe in the field. We're just trying to get our buddy into the field. Truck here. That'd be funny to get Truck into the clash. Oh, Bloxy watching from the bridge above. We're going to get Acre Slander 3 for the halftime show. So that will be after we complete it. Oh, it's a little turtle going the wrong way with Oreo's car. We're into the wall. Angelo the second lap down. Here's Dodge. Contact Mater, Soul Turtle. He's many laps down. 10 to go. It's between me and Angelo to get our driver that we are representing here for at the LCQ. No, he's not going to show up. But neither is Santa Fe or Goldfish or Oreo. So we're just racing for fun at this point. That's why there's going to be no penalty for your backwards driving, because we're just doing this for fun for this one. Now, if you do that in the actual class, you're getting suspended for like 5 races. But you know, that's besides the point. And I'm not coughing, so that's a good sign. That's a great sign. I know. So I probably jinxed it, but that's fine. Yeah, I tried to balance out the Chevys and Fords with the Toyotas and Dodges. I don't know how well it worked. It doesn't look like it worked very good. But it looks like if you get in, you can put up a fight, so that might be okay. Question kind of is, can Angelo catch us here? Oh, we got a quarter of the track on him now, so that's a good sign until we made a mistake like that. Bloxy walking around on the racetrack as of right now. So yeah, all I gotta do is update the game and then we'll do qualifying. But it looks like Dodge gonna get Goldfish into the race. As of right now, it looks like we're gonna get Truck into the race. 3 to go for Dodge. And Bloxy getting in our way, standing on our car. Hello. This is going to help Angelo, but can he catch us? We're keeping decent pace. We made a mistake. We're in the wall. Here's Dodge around the outside. He's going to lap us a 3rd time, I think. Oh, we caught the wall. We're going to try to stay only 2 down. Not going to matter. We have 3 more laps. Oh! Angelo sends it into us. He's fighting for the spot. We're fighting for the spot. Bloxy going to cost Truck the position. We get the crossover on the 29. We're fighting for the spot. He's in the wall. 2 more. He bumps us. We're going to try to pin him into the wall. It worked. Beating and banging. This is the stuff you like to see. Side by side. We have a chance to get him. It's 1 to go. We're going to both of us bounce it off the wall. And it is Santa Fe who will get in because of Bloxy Cola. Truck will not make the field. Santa Fe will make the field. Oh, I'm telling Truck about this. Alright, I gotta update the game. But, yeah, that is that. So they got Goldfish and actually I don't want to do that. Santa Fe in the field. So you're in the field. You guys gotta go back to our storage unit island over there. Alright, and then Goldfish. Alright, let's get our main event cars over here for qualifying. Here. Hopefully the thing I sent worked. Got fast slaps, okay. So I made it so it updates in 2 minutes. So we'll see what happens here. Dodge fastest by quite a bit. Then me, Angelo, Bloxy, Slow Turtle. Might have to do a little bit more to balance out the manufacturers. So the problem is, right, the Dodges and Toyotas, the body panels for that are different. They're made different from the Fords and Chevys. So the Dodges and Toyotas, they're fine. We can have them have mass. The problem is, if the Chevys and Fords have mass, they handle differently. They're super tight compared to the Dodges and Toyotas when they have mass. So I had to make them massless. Well, that's even worse because then they're sliding around like sprint cars around here. So we had to I had to try to balance them out the best I could. I don't know how well it worked. So, yeah. There we go. Okay. Welcome back to the Phoenix Racers Stadium. We're 10 cars, 8 drivers at most are lined up, ready to go. I think at most we're getting like 5, but still, we're going to have race occur here, but first we must qualify our vehicles for the event. We'll do some qualifying here. Dodge still over there? Yeah. We gotta start. We gotta start. Qualifying's underway here at the Phoenix Racer Stadium. Oh, and already me and Angelo Pongo. By the way, Angelo is running a HendrickCars.com Toyota Camry ZL1. Yes, I said that correct. This thing feels, oh man. This thing feels light. This thing okay? Feels off. Feels different. Yeah, this feels different. What's going on? What's my lap time? Normal. I don't know what's going on, man. Yeah, we made these things pretty quick here, Dodge. Obviously out here in front of us. Angelo fastest right now. Not by much. He's only got about 200s on us. Dodge third on the timing and scoring right now as we ended up hitting a wall. We're going to end up behind the 19. Close in on him. Dodge getting better time. Slowly. Trying to make a pass on the 19. We end up in the wall. Dodge continuing to improve. Me and Angelo can't get past an 11.4. We only have 200 separating us. Dodge slowly improving. I found some of that corner. Not that lap because I ran wide in the one part, but found something for 3 here and I messed up. Yeah, I committed to that lap a little bit there. The key is kind of managing your speed. You can't get too fast, can't let that thing get too out of control here. As Dodge continues to slowly close in to me and Angelo's time. There we go, to the top of the pylon with that one. We kind of committed on at the end there. But we found something. Let's get slow through there, that's fine. We found still an 11.4, but it's an 11.45. Angelo at 11.6. Dodge at the top of the pylon. Oh, Angelo into the wall. We'll collide with him, collide with a wall, a couple walls, and that's gonna ruin our lap there for sure. Moxie 13.6. Not looking good on the speed charts for the 18 machine, who is parking it in the road. There's just a bunch of conflict right here. Angelo gets by. He's in the wall. We're going to make contact with the 19, trying to avoid a dive bomb from the 18. Oh, 18 got to our bumper. We're going to tag the 19. It's a mess here. Oh, he overcommitted. We overcommitted following him. 18 is in the wall behind us. It's a mess out here. And nobody's seemingly getting past an 11.4. Seems to be all you can really get here. I kind of got to try to angle the car for the front stretch too on the lap here. And Bloxy is facing the wrong direction. I don't know if he's waiting on us or what. Oh, he almost got to us. Oh, Angelo got better than us, too. Oh, man. We're into a wall. Angelo into many a walls and a car. And Bloxy's just going to park it in front of us here, ruin our lap. I thought that was a good lap, too. And now we're joining the kerfuffle over here. And Bloxy not ending the kerfuffle. And we're 3 wide. Bloxy gonna trap us into a wall. That's gonna happen a lot this race, isn't it? Alright, fully getting dive bombed here. Yep, we saw coming to the gas. think qualifying's pretty much done here. Dodge went faster again. I don't think I'm going to be able to run a better lap with Bloxy here. He's lagging and he's still blocking us. We're just going to drive through pit road to avoid him. Still 11.54. I mean, a little better, but I don't know, I guess not. I've caught back up to the 18. So I'm gonna move on here. Dodge on pit road. Move the 18. We end up in the wall. But at least we got by him. And that's actually gonna help me out a bit. I got the slide too early, dang it. And we are wide. I was about to say, the important thing is we cleared him. We did not. Now I think we got him. Oh, yeah, we got him now. He's going to get to our bumper. Yeah, they got 11.3s now. I cannot find an 11.3 with this guy on my bumper. Oh, and a mistake by us. Yeah, Angelo might be able to steal pole, but we are definitely going to be row 2 here. Even Bloxy got within 12 seconds now. Not find much more speed than this, I guess. Come on. Oh no, what was that? Oh no. Pile up down here, Bloxy involved. I gotta try to get by him, I gotta try to get away from him. Oh! You know, that might have been a good lap until the end there. Can't seem to find much more speed than this. I don't really know what I did to... Well, I kind of know what I did to get that 11.4, but I don't know how to get much faster than that without just fully committing on the exit here. Slide wide. I don't know if you gotta make some contact with somebody, use somebody up here or what to get extra speed, but we have not found it yet. How is that not a better lap? There's no way this is, and there's no way. Look at how much ground I'm gaining on Angelo in front of me. Commit. Oh no! That might have been better than we committed. And it backfired. All kind of just managing your speed here. Don't want to get it too far away from me here. Like that. Oh, Angelo 2 pole with an 11.31. And Dodge has awakened. He thought he was done for the day. He thought he had the job to finish, but no, Angelo with a faster lap than Dodge. Even then, I'm gaining on him. Use him up. That did not work. Bloxy in front of us. Ooh, got close. Okay, I feel like I'm running faster than 11.4s, but okay. But I've definitely found the most consistent laps, because I can gain on pretty much anybody that snapped away on me right there. Now we're out of rhythm. Got about 2 more chances here with the time left. Try to get faster than what you have. There are 3 more at that point, now 2. Oh, yeah, got a little laggy there down the straightaway. It's not going to help us at all. Walks in the wall last lap for most, if not everybody. We end up into the blocks. He was into the wall. Can Dodge beat Angelo? No. Can we beat any of them? Oh, oh, oh! Did they tie? Did he do it? We're gonna have to go to the... Did he tie it at all? No, he did not. Oh, they did! They did tie it! Oh, wow. We're gonna give it to Angelo, since he said it first. Oh. Calling everybody to their pit stalls here. Loxley doing burnouts on the front straightaway. He's been called to his pit stall. I don't think he knows what he's doing. There he goes. He got it. And he is crashing into Bananas' car. Alright. Angelo line up at pit exit. Loxley will be on the lead lap when he gets back then. Settings. Angelo will begin pace laps at 30 miles an hour. We are waiting for the 19 to begin doing his pace laps here. he alive? Okay. Here we go. And we're wrecking already. Great start. We're going to hopefully put on a lovely show for the people here in this dimension of the Phoenix Racers. If we get double file that time by, I'll fix laps, don't worry. They can go green in a second here. I'm not up there. That's not good. And I think they started without me. Alright, we're green. Probably should specify wait until I catch up. But that's fine. They're going to get a crossover side by side up there. Gotta get back in the rhythm I was in because I was running probably the fastest consistent lap times. Gonna run wide there. Angelo hanging on to the lead. He's into the wall up there. Dodge beside him. Dodge to the lead. Under contact with his teammate. It's basically me versus the Bloxy boys. So, yeah, it's slow turtle Angelo. Into the wall there. There we go. Now you can see the pylon. A mistake by Dodge. Now we are back into the mix here. We have a yellow at 125 for our two segments here. Catch up to Dodge, slide out wide a bit. We're gonna get to the bumper of the 16. He's got momentum. Oh, he moves up the track. Can we go 3 wide maybe? We want to, but we have nowhere to go now. Side by side for second. Dodge gonna try to run away with the lead here. We bounced off that wall into the 19 a bit. This is what Dodge wants to see, side-by-side racing behind us. And a mistake by us, and we're going to get stuck going down pit road. Already a costly mistake by us. We might end up a lap down. So we escaped pit road, but we got a long ways to make up now after that mistake. You know yellow's gonna come out when Bloxy gets back, at least, so there's that, I guess, but oh man. Close to running way too wide out there on the back. 9-7, alright, that was the first lap. We can kind of tell if we're gaining or not. 10-0. Dodge ran away from Angelo here so far. Getting 2/10 that last time by. Oh, we ran wide. It's not good. You just can't let the thing run too wide and get away from you. Lost those 2/10 right back. Half a second that time, and again we overcook one in turn 1 at least. At least he can kind of recover for turn 2, but that's only kind of. Yeah, man. It's a tug of war right here between me and Dodge. Oh, a mistake by us. Yeah, no, it's not good. Yeah, unless Angelo can catch up to Dodge and they start battling, which is not looking likely. I don't think we're going to be able to hold off Dodge. Stay on the lead lap for too long here. Saw his quarter panel for a second there. I think he might have made a mistake. Oh, yeah, he definitely made a mistake because we got away with that lap. We're just going to keep slowly trying to eat away at the gap Even Angelo gained it. We're gonna lag into a barrier, and there goes that gap. Dodge around the outside, and we're already a lap down, and we aren't even a tenth of the way through the thing. Yeah, we kind of moved them. But, yeah, now I'm lagging into the wall. A series of unfortunate events has taken place here. Put us behind the 8 ball immediately. Between that lag, erasing the gap we made up with Dodge's mistake, and the mistake we made in the first place to end up back here. That one was our own fault, at least. We're closing in on Angelo for second, by the way. Oh, not again, and there it is. We still gained on Dodge, so we made a mistake too. We run out wide. Yeah, I gotta narrow down my turning radius here a little bit. You basically just gotta try to hug the inside wall if you can. Keep as much speed while you do that. I mean, obviously that's any track pretty much, but oh, geez, Dodge is here. Okay, there we go. That was a good set of corners there, 1 and 2, I think. So we continue to just try to close up to Angelo here. Obviously, got to keep an eye on fuel. And while we do this. Remember, if you run out of gas, you're out of the race, so you gotta be careful with that. No, I'm not commentating much, but I'm just trying to focus up as we freeze into a barrier, into Dodge, into the barrier again, and our gap once again erased. And we were running away from the 16 with, and we are now a lap down. Yeah, I need to yell. That's just not going to happen, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, yeah, I'm faster than 16 overall. I just gotta not lag or make mistakes here. Dodge obviously gonna try to pin me a lap down if he can. Put it in the wall. He's gonna park it on the apex. Slows both actually. If I can slow him down enough, we might be able to bring Angelo back into this. That would help me a ton. Yeah, I just need to bring the 19 back into this if I can. And that wasn't a part of my plan, but okay, that'll work. I just genuinely missed the corner there, and then that happened, so that'll work. That'll help. Yeah, a bit more rotation a little bit earlier there, but I'd hoped Angelo gained some ground. We're already starting the 40th lap here. At least we're back to the lead lap, trying to chase down Dodge. Angelo not really gaining on him anymore, though. We're not there. Oh, no, yep. Let the car get away from me there. Oh, man, we're gaining on him, though. Ooh, that got close. That's the wall right there. Now, Dodge must have made a mistake because even Angelo gained a little bit there. Somehow we lost ground. I feel like I can get the most consistent lap times. And then occasionally we just have a really bad lap and throws away the gap we'll gain. Lag or something will happen. It's definitely not going to be a fun gap to read at the line this time by. We definitely lost some ground there. No, not as bad as I thought. I say the fact that we're able to keep a pretty consistent gap to dodge, or if not usually gain, is pretty good. The only problem is he has a teammate in Bloxy Cola who's definitely just not going to let us win. So I would favor dodge right now to win this thing. Just because when Bloxy does get back, it's not going to be good for me. I was being Dodge want to agree to have a clean, fair race, no teammates, but that's not going to happen. Anyway, fifth of the way through this thing at the line as we are having some good laps here. Dodge made a mistake somewhere. Even then, we're still reeling in Angelo. We're probably about 5 seconds back now. 6, yeah. Big mistake by the 16. It's somewhere. Oh, no, we got off rhythm, though. Angelo even gained on Dodge again there. 200 to go. Oh, there's some lag. That's going to help Dodge big time. And we survived it for the most part somehow. We got lucky there. We got really lucky there. I mean, you can kind of just get in a rhythm and get moving. It's already almost halfway through this first segment, through the first half here. Maybe a quarter of the way through. We are gaining on Angelo slowly but surely. He's 2.5 back from Dodge. 4.5. We're another 2 seconds back from Angelo. 4.5 back from Dodge. We had made a mistake there through 1 against the lag. Oh, and Dodge made a mistake. You can see the smoke. Oh, we can see him now over way on the left-hand side of your screen. Made another mistake. Angelo going for the lead. We've slowly but surely reeled him back, and they're both into the wall. The teammates collide immediately. They didn't stop not knowing what to do. I stopped. One, because of the lag. Two, because of I don't even know what to do either. And Angelo moves Dodge out of the way to the lead. Big block thrown by the 16. He's just trying to take our line away right now as we're going to make a mistake, lag a little bit. But we survived the lag, so that's what matters. But Angelo through to the lead. He runs wide. We're out wide too. Dodge to the lead. Oh, but Angelo got a crossover on him. Oh, he's hit that wall. Come on, move. Stay up there and fight him or let me buy you. One of the two. And back for your caution's out. Caution. I'm confused at what's going on. These guys are confused at what's going on here. Okay. All right. So we are waiting for Dodge AFK to end here. Let me double check. I think I was ahead of Angelo at the moment of yellow. event was the whole race was under. Are you kidding me? Okay, my bad. All right, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. Yeah. I know I was at the L actually, because I remember I tried to get by him because I was like, oh, racing the line. All right, now you can actually see the clash. File this time by for the choose and stuff. I was gonna choose the bottom, but okay. Back under the green. We jump to get karma for it. Anyway, into the wall we go. Oh, great. Bloxy's behind us. And we're running wide. But can we chase down Dodge is the question. I got a bit of a gap back to Bloxy. Now we are back to Bloxy with the mistake right there into the barrier. It catches us. We end up back here with the 18. I was just meant to be back here at that point. And now I'm back here in the madness as we put Bloxy in the wall to avoid Angelo, who's going to end up back in our path anyway. And now we're pretty much right back to where we were before the yellow, and Angelo going to bumper hook us into a barrier. And now we're back with at the fate of Bloxy. He almost got to us. Oh, man, that got close. Angelo, when he does that little twitch and we're there, it bumper hooks us into whatever direction. It sends us back to the left. That's what put us in the wall there a few times ago. Near that one time, nearly cost us there. So we're near 50 to go in segment 1. Bloxy a lap down now, so that's going to be something we got to deal with. I'm going to have to use Angelo's a defensive measure to try to get by him here as we put him into the wall. Contact with Bloxy as Dodge runs away with the lead. Bloxy, you're holding up your teammate too. Hope you know that. We're just going to have to muscle him up out of the way here. Slam both of us into the wall. Now Bloxy into us. But we're able to power by the outside lane. Problems for Angelo. He ended up in the wall. We made a mistake. Oh, he's not moving. He's just parked it there. Caused a traffic jam. Dodge has stopped on the racetrack as well. What is going on? I don't even know. I can't. Something's going wrong with my car. Oh, we're all out of fuel. Everybody's out. Bloxy just won. He has to, he just... We all forgot that. Are you? He did nothing. He did nothing. All race, nothing. Unbelievable. What? Yeah, Bloxy just won. I mean, unless he won, well, it's all back in. But, yeah, I mean, he just won. Lakers slander on. That takes away the halftime show. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. I thought we had till 83. I did the math. We should have had till 83. I don't know how we ran out of gas so early. Yeah, we all ran each other out of gas. Except for Bloxy, who was AFK. The only reason he has gas, by the way, is because he was AFK and his dinner came. So he was AFK for the first 62 laps, 62 laps. And that's why he still has fuel. We all ran each other out of gas. Unbelievable. Wow. Well, that's going to do it for the stream, guys. We just ended to win a Bloxy. Yeah, he did nothing all race. He was the slowest car in qualifying. And he's going to win the race. So that's going to do it for this race, for this video, guys. If you want to see more, this is